What's up, guys? Jack Knight here. I know it has been a long while, hasn't it? And before we get to it, I gotta say, I have to clean off my microwave. Look at all this stuff on my microwave. What do I got here? I got an inhaler, some medicine, Vaseline, a security badge, some milk in a bottle, peanut butter and jelly, and a knife, some toilet paper and water, and a bottle of water that says scat on it. What is going on with me? I don't know, but... And don't mind that cough, because I'm getting over being sick, because it's not COVID, it was just a general cold. I've been tested twice, so don't give me any shit. But anyway, today we're here to review this precious prop of a jewel. Did you mean to say jewel of a prop? What the hell is prop of a jewel? The demonic Crucible of Doom 2016 and Doom Eternal. This thing is amazing. I just got it today, and oh my god, I don't even have words to describe of how pleased I am with this. So let's have a seat and review this. Here it is, the world's very first demonic Crucible prop from Doom 2016 and Doom Eternal. It is an art. The guy from Etsy.com, his shop is called Monsantis 3D, and he's incredibly talented, very skilled, like an amazing, nice guy too, very nice. I talked to him, and we're still in communication. He's very pleased with the first video I made. He loves it. And this really is the very first prop. This is the first one ever produced in the world, and I got it. Now, he has made a couple of more of these, and I think he did sell one or two before he sold mine to me. But the difference is, this is the prototype. Now, what he did was unique. Now, of course, we know, when Doomslayer went to fight the Hellguards to first receive the demonic Crucible, it had, the crystals were glowing, and they were glowing green. Now, when they're green, it's just sitting, it's not doing anything. But then when you activate the energy blade, the crystals turn red. Now, one of the other reasons he made the LEDs green on this one was so he was able to tell which one was actually the prototype, because all the others were going to be red, and he didn't want to accidentally, mix up the prototype with the other copies. So, yep, and here it is. They are really bright, and like, I don't know if the camera can really pick it up as well to the human eye, but believe me, these crystal LEDs, they are bright, really bright. It is really, really cool. So let's bring it up closer. Look at some of this detail. Like, look at that. Like, look at the face of that. It's just like, the detail on this is just so, it's just so crisp. Like, I can't even describe of how amazing this looks. I don't want to, I'm trying to bring it as close as possible without knocking the camera over. But yeah, look at that. And I really give him a lot of credit to, crafting the sides of it, because most of the time you don't see the sides of the Crucible, you just see the front and the other side. But I guess, if you pause the game or a video and you look hard enough, and you're just able to tell the detail on the sides of it. But it is amazing. Now, the other thing he did unique on this one was, it was another way of knowing which one was the prototype. I think he did this before he added the green LEDs. That was probably, I think the green LEDs were an extra precaution, but he also, I think in the beginning, he made the handle, and down here he made it extra bloody. He made it extra bloody, so that was another way of telling which one was the actual prototype. So now the LEDs, you know, you can see right here, and of course it's on the other side. Now they do stick out a little bit. I mean, not a lot, just a little bit, which I do like. And these ones, yeah, they all just stick out a little bit. And if you're wondering where the battery goes, it takes a 9-volt battery. It goes in the top right here. If you can tell right there, see, one screw there and one screw here. Unscrew those screws and you just pull the top off, and in there is where the 9-volt battery goes. Just connect it, put it back in there, put the top, the scalp back on, screw it on, and then let there be light. This thing is amazing, and it feels like, it just feels badass in the hand. I love it. Like, oh my god, I love this thing. Let's look at more, because when I remember when I first saw the Crucible in the game, I just loved the design. I mean, come on, any Doom fan, how can you not fall in love with a design like this? A kind of a tool from hell, or a weapon from hell, or an artifact from hell, whatever you want to call it. It's probably all of the above. I say, personally, it's all of the above. I mean, look at that. Like, it is just amazing. Oh yeah, and that's the switch right there on the side. Look at that. Look at that. That is incredible. That is just so amazing. This kind of like looks like a, it looks like a heart. I don't know, but you know what this part kind of reminds me of? It kind of reminds me of something from in Doom Eternal. It was the, which one was it? The Gore Nest. The Gore Nest. Now, of course, you know, Doom Eternal wasn't out yet when the Crucible, you know, was, you know, shown in Doom 2016, but that's just kind of what it reminds me of. But it looks so good on my wall right there. I'll show you the two hooks that came with it. And you know what? Since, you know, when I ordered this around the time of my birthday. So yeah, I actually ordered and paid for this the day before my birthday, which was March 5th. So he actually included something extra, a little special for my birthday. It's a little skull right here. This is pretty neat. You can pretty much hold whatever you want in there. You can hold pens or maybe change. You know, maybe you can even put a thin, tall candle in there. Maybe that's what I'll do. Maybe that's what I'll do with this. But I love this thing. This thing is pretty cool as well. But yes, Monsantis 3D from Etsy.com. He does other crafts from Doom 2016 and Doom Eternal. They're really neat. You got to check it out. Please go check it out. You will not be disappointed. This does not feel cheap in your hand. It has a good amount of weight to it. And ow! Got to be careful with these long, sharp teeth, because they can actually cut you. This thing is... And look, like, you poke your eye out with this. This thing, it's a prop, but it's still dangerous. It's great though. But let me show you the hooks now for it. Look, that's pretty cool, huh? Now it did have stickies on the back. You peel the paper off and you just stick it on. Now they did stick, but it didn't really feel very secure, and I was just too worried to just solely rely on the stickies. So as an extra precaution, I screwed screws around it. Not through them. I didn't screw through them. I just screwed around them to secure them better, which I think was very smart, a good thing to do. So what I also really love about it is just I love the red bloody eyes. And you know, I love the fact that it's extra bloody, because it just kind of gives off that you know, that feeling of history, like this thing has been through so much, like, you know, just gory battles, if that makes sense. You know, gory, is that a word? I think it is. You know, just been through so much gore and just bloodshed with one battle after another, this crucible that the Doomslayer has used, and whoever else might have used it as well. And I do love the teeth. You know what this kind of reminds me of? The teeth here and these two teeth, like he's looking like this. Kind of reminds me of a mustache or something. Not that that's what I'm thinking, but you get the picture. It just looks like, it looks mean, like, or kind of like a lost a lost soul or something. Still getting over this cough, but yeah, and I love the skulls on the side, made of bone and blood. The demonic crucible from hell. give you some more closer looks. Isn't that just pretty neat? Look at that. Always love the handle. The handle is so cool. Oh wow, when you look at it from that direction, like you can see all four long teeth at the same time. Kind of looks like a creature with mandibles about to like grab you or something, or it looks like it's about to grab your hand. And you got to be careful when you handle it like this too, because these teeth can like nick your hand, and I've done it a few times already. But yeah, this is amazing. Like, look at that. Yeah, so don't really don't really have much more to say, except also the creator of this fine masterpiece, I did talk to him a little earlier today, and he told me that he loved the first video I made about it so much, and he said he loved how humble I am, and that, you know, I thanked him in the credits and also included his store in the description below, of course, and it will be in the description below of this video as well, his store. He said that he's actually going to send me another Crucible with an energy blade this time. And like I am just super excited about that, because in the ending of my first video, I made like I'm about to spawn the energy blade, but the screen goes black, and that's another reason why he wants to send me another with the energy blade, because now he wants me to do a video showing a Crucible spawning the unleashing the energy blade. like that's so cool. Like how nice can you be? Thank you so much for that. That's pretty awesome, dude. My hat is off to you. All right, guys, so before we wrap it up, I just want to say to Monsantis 3D, thank you so much again once for this. Very well done. Very well done, sir. Very well done. This is amazing. I'm going to treasure this forever. This is amazing. I literally think this is one of the coolest props I own in my collection. I don't think anything will ever beat this. I don't think so. This is amazing. So, and everybody, once again, if you want to get your own, go to Etsy.com, Monsantis 3D. That's his shop. And get your Crucible now, while they're still around, because I don't know how many there are. He is going to continue making stuff, but check out his other stuff too. He's got some other amazing things from Doom. It's incredible. I love it. So, yep, this is it. And I guess, yeah, I'll see you all in the next video. Thank you so much for watching, everybody. I love you all. This is Jack Knight. Later.